Last time, the question was, your Miss Shastra is telling that I, the Chaitanya Parama, is Paramananda Swarup. I, in reality, is Paramananda. How do you say so? To some extent, we are seeing, first thing, Shruti, Veda, Upanishad, the Pramana. Bhagavad Gita is Pramana, because it has come from Ishvara. Number two, it is verified by link of a great master from the Parameshwara himself. It is verified. Number three, to an extent, we can understand by inference. This is what we were seeing last time. I gave one example of sleep. Immediately after you wake up from sleep, you should not be thinking of all other things, what to be done. Just at that moment, observe the state of your mind. The disposition is such that actually you are not indulging in the sense object. Vishaya Bhoga has not started, you are just woken up. But you have some sort of happiness, some joy. From where it came? You are not seeing a beautiful sight. You are not enjoying music. You are not relishing a delicious dish. From where it came? In sleep, though your mind was not active, you were at one moment with your Swarupa, which is Paramananda Swarupa. And no sorrows. When you woke up, those samskaras, impressions were lingering. And this lingering happiness is from your Paramananda Swarupa only. It can be a good meditation. Don't jump into activities the moment you wake up. In your bed only, no lights around, better get up early, not when everything is bright. Climate, the environment also is calm at that time because the world is yet to bristle into activities. Peaceful. Exposed to this disposition. You are meditating, a Swarupa. Of course, it is not totally, in a very infinitesimal lingering impressions. If such minute impressions are so, means what is the actual ananda? Many examples. One more example. Let us see. Sunday afternoon, you had no pressing work. You had a very sumptuous lunch. You are not dozing. Important. You are not dozing. You have no hand at your work at hand. You are just relaxing, sitting. Just observe the disposition. At that time, you are not eating. You already finished the lunch. You are happy. You are at ease. That happens called Chidakasha. Chaitanya peeping as it were in the Swarupa. Let us say, the monsoon is over. The blue autumnal sky, Sharad Rutu, sky in the autumn. No patch of clouds, but a solitary place and gazing at the sky. There's some delight. It's not because something indulgence of Vishaya Bhoga. That is Chaitanya as if manifest. Let us say you are going through a countryside. Vast stretch of paddy field. Slush green. Paddy grass is what? Means that means paddy yet to come into fruition, green leaves. There is no whiff of breeze. Everything is standstill. You see this, have the experience. Mind is in such a disposition, so desirable because happy state. It is a Chaitanya manifest. Yes, it is manifest always, but it is shrouded by other things. Here, little opening it got. Vast ranges of mountain distance. You're a solitary person, not in the hub of city. Look at them. Your mind is still. That happiness is what? Chaitanya. In short, any happiness, including marital happiness, we get by eating, listening music, entertainment, when your desires get fulfilled, any Vishaya Ananda, any sense pleasure born of contact of senses, indriyas, with the Vishaya sense object is infinitesimal portion of limitless Ananda, Paramananda, our Swarup. This is the truth. But we discard Paramananda, our Swarupa, and run after this. You may ask, what is wrong in that? Everything is wrong. How come? To have this self-pleasure, I'm telling you, see, another thing. We are discussing the, what is that, life, wherein the maximum happiness is in the marital happiness. Because that state of mind is such that it gives happiness. All self-pleasures, irrespective of what sense object it is, happiness you get is only that really sense object, including whatever it may be, doesn't give happiness. It is a state of mind that gives happiness, and what surface is in Chaitanya Atma only. So the question is, what is wrong if we get this? You decide whether wrong or right. Okay. Tell me, what is our first and foremost investment for this sense pleasure? No, you invest money to get the returns. To get the Vishaya Bhoga, to sense pleasure, what is the first capital investment? You know it or not? Body. It's called Bhogayatana, hutment of experience, abode of experience. Without body, what can you do? Then sense organs of action must be in good condition. Body must be in a healthy condition, free from disease, etc. Mind is a sound mind. Intellect is a sharp intellect. Then you should have the Vishaya sense object. You may get it. But when they are in your world, they may decline, they may live, you may get separated from that, or they may deteriorate. Any guarantee of all these things? In spite of that, what you get is a little bit. Discard your Swarupa. Bhagavan Krishna has to say, or Upanishads have to say, why not directly came your Swarupa Paramananda? And having run after this Vishaya Bhoga sense pleasure, get subject to Janma Marana, Janma Marana, Janma Marana. So therefore, that is why Vedanta first says, write about, find out the folly, mistake is running after sense pleasure. Educate your mind and slowly discern, inquire what is real I, what is not real I, and ascertain the real I, Paramananda Swarup. Sense pleasures are like dog chewing the dry bone. You know that? Dogs are in the habit of doing the child, chewing the dry bone. You know why? Dry bone is rough. And by chewing, the tongue gets ulcerated. Blood comes. And the dog thinks that saline taste, which relishes, is from this bone. No. One more thing. Camels are in the habit of rushing to each particular bush. They relish eating it. But if they eat once for weeks together, they can't drink water because that bush is nothing but thorns. In fact, camel owners keep a big stick, and if they see such bushes and camels running, they beat and see that it doesn't eat it. But what does the camel think? When it eats, its mouth gets ulcerated, blood comes. Oh, because of eating. Like that, we run after the Vishayas and get some happiness with our own thing, like blood oozing, and get subjected to sorrows, camel getting ulcerated by mouth. Any Vishaya Bhoga, sense pleasure, you have to depend on many factors. Any dependence, a sanyoga, a union, is bound to get separated. Viyoga. Sanyoga means viyoga is bound to be there. And separation, viyoga is there. So therefore, it's a matter of little commerce. Sense pleasure, Vishaya Bhoga, Vishayananda is not worth investing, for which Viveka is required. That bold mind which discovered this fact and was the courage to withstand the stream of the world and move against it. If not, pray. Ishvara will help. That's why. So our Swarupa is Paramananda Swarupa. But it is verifiable. It is not like heavens, which cannot be verified. This can be verified. But a disposition, Shuddhanta karma, is necessary, for which Bhagavan Krishna is elaborating karma yoga. The question now, further we'll see some tips while taking to karma is going to tell. We'll see that. Om Samasta Lokal Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.